The man swung his axe at the bamboo. To his surprise, a large amount of gold poured out. The man was excited. Just then, a bamboo shoot suddenly popped up. The man stepped back in fear. The shoot tip glowed, and a 3-inch tall person appeared. The man quickly wiped the sweat and dust from his palms and picked up the little girl. The man and his wife had no children, so the arrival of the baby made the elderly couple very happy. Surprisingly, when the baby was handed to the wife, she instantly grew larger. From then on, the man became fond of chopping bamboo. One more chop, and expensive fabric poured out, covering his body. He believed this must be God's plan, and that they should raise the baby as a princess. As the baby grew, the wife's body also changed. She had never given birth before, but now she started producing breast milk. The couple became even more convinced that this was divine will. Strangely, in just half a day, the girl began learning to walk. The man was very happy. One day, the girl encountered a group of wild pigs in the bamboo forest. The wild boar mother charged toward the girl when she saw humans near her babies. In a critical moment, a boy saved her. But strangely, the girl grew taller again. Meanwhile, the man was traveling back and forth to the capital with the gold. He wanted to build a palace for the girl. Soon, the girl had grown up. The palace in the capital was finished, and the family was ready to move in. But before the girl could say goodbye to her friends, she was taken to the capital. The palace here was much larger than their entire village. The man and his wife wore luxurious clothes, looking like nobles. But the girl couldn't adjust to this life and still played like she did in the village. To turn her into a true princess, the elderly man hired a teacher from the palace. Things like playing the piano and learning etiquette, which were difficult before, were no challenge for the girl. Soon, the girl surpassed her teacher. From then on, the girl lost her happy life. She had to practice the so-called refined skills every day. Time passed quickly, and one day, the girl got her first period. The man and his wife thought their daughter had grown up and was ready for marriage, so they decided to throw a grand coming-of-age ceremony, inviting nobles from the capital to the feast, in order to make the princess famous. According to noble tradition, a young woman must pluck her eyebrows and blacken her teeth. But the princess found this extremely unpleasant. However, she did not want to disappoint her father, so she reluctantly agreed. When the princess wore the luxurious gown, everyone was stunned by her beautiful appearance, but the smile had disappeared from her face.